This is 8 years after both regions hosted referendums on independence, on leaving Ukraine. What followed was 8 years of civil war, of endless shelling. And this year, this has pushed people over the years to seek security from Russia. They have begged, they have appealed to Russia to protect them and also to let them join. This isn't anything new. What is new is that they have appealed officially to the heads of their states to hold referendums in the near term and to join Russia once and for all, which would carry all sorts of consequences. It would certainly be seen as an escalation, because now Ukraine wouldn't be at war with just the republics, the breakaway republics of Lugansk and Donetsk, but also against Russian territories. And Europe and the United States, NATO nations, would be supplying weapons, rockets, missiles to Ukraine to wage war against Russian territories. So certainly there's food for thought there, but it would also have other consequences, such as the unification of local law with Russian federal law, as well as the financial systems, the labor rules, and much more. The military as well would be joined together. What Ukraine has done with this shelling, endless shelling, is made people ask the question: is it worth it now, holding these referendums when the situation is so drastic, when the situation is so violent? Many people could potentially die on the day of the vote, or whether if they stretch it out over the course of a week, for example. Ukrainian shelling would be, as it is now, ceaseless. People would certainly perish as a result of that. But experience from 2014 shows that a referendum can be held even during violent armed conflict, as it was then. Among the locals, there's a lot of hope, even here in Kherson, those who support Russia, that if this happens in Donetsk and Lugansk, it could happen in Kherson province, Ukraine's Kherson province, in Zaporozhye province, where people could also vote to join Russia. There's been little by way of official reaction from Moscow and from officials. Nevertheless, we have heard from the leader of the Communist Party, Russia's Communist Party, which still holds a lot of sway, him welcoming this potential referendum to join Russia. He has also said that his party has been for Lugansk, the Lugansk and Donetsk People's Republics joining Russia for many, many years, for the past 8 years. And it is expected that more officials and more parties will come out in favor of Lugansk and Donetsk joining the Russian Federation.